Hey everyone!
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon on this fine, wonderful Thursday afternoon.
We are coming to you live from our secret location.
Secret location. You know what? Instead of explaining where we're at, I'm sure you see some clues going on around here. Why don't we go ahead and roll our video regarding our location?
Absolutely, here we go.
Welcome to our amazing office. As you can see, we're located in the center of the hustle and bustle of downtown Orlando. Yes, City Beautiful. We are in the City Beautiful, located on the corner of Central Avenue and Lake. And we have a 6,300 square foot, amazing, beautiful building, RE/MAX Town Center. So welcome to RE/MAX Town Center. This is our wonderful and beautiful receptionist, Millie, who is also one of our property management experts, as well as a residential realtor. This is our downstairs conference room. It is a two-story building. It's a beautiful commercial building. I couldn't be more proud. Charlie runs a 5-star building right here, from the floors to the artwork to our conference rooms. We just have an amazing culture here at RE/MAX Town Center. We have plenty of space. We have cubicles. We have private offices. We have our conference centers. And most importantly, we have an incredible broker, Charlie Orden, and also incredible realtors that do really good business. So it's a good place with good business, good people, good realtors. So if you would like to know more about RE/MAX Town Center, all you need to do is contact me, and I will let you know why I have been here for 16 years and why I love the RE/MAX brand. Yes. So
Wow.
yes. So did I mention the tools? Did I mention the education? It's just an incredible office. So I couldn't be more proud, actually. So for our third episode, this is what we picked. My beautiful, wonderful office, RE/MAX Town Center. And again, you know, Charlie Orden is one of the best brokers you can ever imagine having. He's such a good friend, a business partner, and such a great supporter of ours, actually.
Yes, I'm actually really happy that he allowed us to come here to the office to do the show today. And my view right now is of the lake, Lake Eola, to my left, and there's a bunch of swans and having a beautiful day in the sun.
Yes.
So we're lucky to be here today. As a matter of fact, we have another guest who would like to say hello to everyone.
Yes, and we are so excited. Absolutely. So we have an internationally known, amazing leader of RE/MAX, and he is our Chief Executive Officer, Adam Contos. Thank you, Adam.
Rose Kemp has a new online show, Real Estate Unhinged. Hey, it's Adam Contos, CEO of RE/MAX here, and I wanted to tell you about one of my great friends over many years, Rose Kemp from RE/MAX Town Center in Orlando, and her great friend, Yvonne Sandoval. They have a new web program called Real Estate Unhinged. Make sure you check it out. I can't wait to see it. Have a good one.
Thank you, Adam.
Thanks,
That was
Adam.
so awesome. This man, he runs the entire RE/MAX, here in the United States. So that's a big deal. So for him to make time for us to put this together was really special and very meaningful. I'm not going to lie, Adam, I literally got a tear in my eye that you took the time to do that. It was just so inspiring for you to do that. And on that note, RE/MAX Town Center, Charlie Orden gave birth to this place 18 years ago. So RE/MAX Town Center has been here in Central Florida for 18 years, and our Central Florida location has been here for 12 years. Charlie comes from a background of new home construction sales, and he went with the RE/MAX brand, became an incredible broker. He's got 34 years experience in the real estate market here in Central Florida. I have 20 years experience. Just him and I combined alone, we have 54 years of experience.
Wow.
And you know what? That's not including all the other rock star realtors that we have in this office. So if you're a rock star realtor out there, you're looking to make a change, you're looking to be inspired, and you want to know more about the RE/MAX brand, all you have to do is contact me or contact Charlie Orden. We'd love to talk to you.
Absolutely. We're here for all realtors here in Central Florida, regardless of your affiliation. So please, tune in. We're going to be bringing you lots of help in your business. Rose is going to bring her experience to the plate. And you just heard of her long-term experience in real estate. So she has so much she can offer to
I started
everyone.
when I was 12. I really did.
Yeah.
So let's not age me right here. So
we lost the.
we lost.
There we go.
There we go. That's the beauty about live, right? We lost the
Absolutely.
connection for a second there. So I would like to speak about a little bit about the market, since this is about real estate. I'd like to speak a little bit towards what's been going on with the real estate market in downtown. Okay, so we are in the 32801 zip code. Which is the center of Central Florida. No better place to live, in my opinion. In and around the downtown areas where I've always resided. I come from a big city, from Los Angeles, California, 23 years ago. So I always gravitated towards downtown because that's where the buildings were at. Now, fast forward 23 years later, obviously there's been so much tremendous growth throughout Central Florida. It feels like I'm in the city all the time now.
Yes.
But once upon a time, 23 years ago, it was the only place that made me feel comfortable and like home. So I've always been in and around this area. I love it. We have a lot of condominium buildings. We have amazing craft homes. There are homes here that were built in 1925 all the way through 2020 because we have so much new construction going on now. As the properties continue to age, you have builders that are coming in, buying up the properties for land value and building incredible homes. So currently, in the month of August, I just wanted to share, there were actually 31 sales in the month of August in the 32801 zip code.
In the last 3 days?
No, in August, from August 1st through September 1st.
I didn't know what month we're in.
So we're in September already. Hello. Yes, so in the month
I'm the comedy relief of the show.
So in the month of August, we did have 31 sales, and they ranged, I just wanted to give everybody an idea, they ranged from $120,000 to a sale of $835,000. And actually, I'm going to put on my glasses here because I want to make sure I tell you guys what the heated square footage is. So the heated square footage you're looking at is 2,011 heated square feet for a home built in 2007, and that was for $835,000.
Wow.
The smallest home was 408 heated square feet. It's a little studio apartment for $110,000. Sorry about that, but I wanted to read it.
110,000? Wow.
Yes, so you do have a range of properties.
That's amazing.
Some are condos, some are homes. Like I said, some are townhomes. There's a blend.
So there's something for everybody.
There really is. There's a lot of diversity. Okay. You have a lot of young professionals. You have families. You know, so
and we have it all. We
do.
It all.
As far as the active and pending homes currently that we have on the market, it's 146. So we actually have exactly, which is kind of funny, exactly 100 active properties currently in the 32801 zip code. Wow. So there is plenty of housing. So if you are looking in downtown, specifically there's a lot of condos, but if you're looking in downtown, there are active properties. There's exactly 100 active properties as of about an hour ago. So unless something got listed an hour ago, that's what it is. And there are 46 pending properties, right? So there's 46 soon to be our new 32801 residents, lucky buyers. they did it. They
That's
got a
awesome.
property. So besides that, I just want to say that, the market continues to need more sellers on the market. Just in general in Central Florida, we are looking for sellers out there that want to list, because there's so many buyers. With the interest rates being historically low right now. We have a lot of first-time home buyers, people upgrading, people downsizing. So it is really a great market to purchase, and it's a great market to sell. So if you're looking to make a change, just reach out to myself, Rose Kemp, and I'll be happy to help you. I could also just send you a valuation of your property if you just want to know, hey, what is the value, just so that you're educated and be able to make better decisions, right, with what you're doing. Or if you're a buyer who's been renting, it might be actually cheaper in many cases to buy versus rent. Especially, I'm seeing a lot of millennials coming on the market, including, I'm really excited, my own daughter. So I'm so excited. My daughter, which is kind of at the cusp of millennials, oh God, I must have had her really young. Let's just pretend I had her at 15.
Everything happened when
she's
you were
20. She's 23, and I am so excited to see that. But I'm seeing a lot more millennials come on the market. And if you're out there renting and you just want to know, hey, what would it take for me to buy? Let's get you prepared. Let's get you qualified.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, and to you realtors out there, I know that Rose was speaking yesterday. There was a great show with Ted Bogert, who does a phenomenal job on his show, the Ted Show.
Yes.
And you were a guest on there, and you talked to not only to consumers but to realtors themselves, what it is that how to prepare sellers in this market, the things that they need to know when it comes to COVID, also how to have their house prepared. Just because it is a seller's market doesn't mean that your home doesn't have to have things repaired and
absolutely
and looking great. So you do have to do other preparation. So you should really check out yesterday's show. Rose was a guest on there, the TED show. And speaking of Ted, as a matter of fact, Ted is so nice to say hi to us. So say hi, Ted.
Hi, and Ted works with Freedom Mortgage, by the way.
Yes.
So if you're looking to get qualified, Ted Bogert is your guy to go to, because he works with Freedom Mortgage, and they work with a variety of types of buyers and loans. So he's somebody to go to. But yes, thank you, Ted, so much for having the Orlando Regional Realtor Association, having us there as guests. I was actually there representing the communications committee, because we have an audio podcast that comes out monthly. And I'm going to put the links actually on after the show. But monthly, you can listen. We just had our 6th episode. Whether you're a buyer or seller or just any type of consumer, this is a great instrument for you, a great educational piece every single month with relevant information. Watch Ted's show. You'll be able to learn more about it. And so thank you, Ted. We love you.
Yes, and Ted just celebrated his 800th episode of the TED Show.
That's a lot of work.
That is a lot of work, and he is just dedicated to the industry, as both myself and Rose are dedicated to the real estate industry. I work with agents and marketing, and actually we had a class here yesterday. I had a class for a database of how to be prepared. You may be busy now, and thank goodness, because we see what's going on, but will you be busy, 6 months from now? If you're doing the right thing, and I call you real estate preppers, we have to be prepared for the future. So to do so, you have to start getting that database in order, and being busy is not an excuse. So no excuses when it comes to business.
The seeds we plant today, the roses will come out in a few months.
That is right. And Jamie Miller was he just gave us a little shout out there.
Hey, Jamie, we love you.
Jamie. And Jamie was so gracious enough to give us a video as well as an inspirational. And we actually have another guest that we'd like to bring you.
Yes.
And this young woman, she is amazing, and she was also a guest and does a show with Ted called Talk It Out.
Yes.
And it is on Thursdays, I believe?
Tuesdays at 3 p.m.
At 3 p.m.
Talk It Out. And I just want to say to that, Ted, surprise, you connected us with her. So Ted connected Yvonne and I 3 years ago. And, since then, we've just been able to build a great business relationship, a great friendship. because that's what it's all about. So Ted, thank you for connecting us to so many great people. You're definitely the master at that because you care so much about the community and us as friends. And so because of you, I got to meet the most beautiful woman. Her soul is just, let's just go ahead and play her video. Thank you, Kendra Davies.
Okay, here we go, guys. Oh, okay.
The beauty of life.
Oh, yes.
Takes a minute sometimes.
Okay, it's not working.
So yes, on that note, Kendra owns a company, Stellar Life Coaching. She is a positive psychology practitioner, and she's also a life coach. So if you're looking for a life coach, or you just want to know more about Kendra, you can either obviously go on to the TED show when she's on, so you'll be able to get to know more about her, but also you're going to have her information so that you are able to connect with her. A little technical issue right here.
Let's see if it's going to work.
Or maybe we can come back to that. Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry, it's just not working, and I don't know how to fix it. And
so we're trying to share a screen currently, and so what we'll have to do is post this right after we're done with the show. So I'm sorry, Kendra, we're trying to get your video on. She worked so hard on this. So we will put Kendra's inspirational. So on every show, we're doing an educational and inspirational piece. Obviously, this is our third episode, so there's little things and little kinks that we have to iron out and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just not working.
Okay,
so we're just
no
gonna
problem.
have to continue with our show as we go, and we'll post.
So we're going to go ahead and put your video, Kendra's video. Kendra, if you're out there watching, we're going to put her video on. It's a really beautiful inspiration, and I really hope that you all take the time to listen to it. It's about 5 minutes, so but it's super amazing, and I know that it moved me quite a bit when I received it this morning. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm so sorry. We just won't be able to play it. Okay, well, we're going to go on and talk about the things that we can do and help you with as realtors as well. So you can always reach out to me and Rose. We're here to share our knowledge. As a matter of fact, yesterday, like I said, we did a database class. But some of the things that I brought to that I want to bring to our realtor viewers is social distancing should not stop you from having events. As the events that we're going to be talking about are events for you to have with your clients, and those clients are the ones that are going to strengthen your business. They're going to keep you busy, that you're busy now, but you want to be busy in the future, so you have to appreciate them. How can you do that with social distancing being the norm these days? Well, you can absolutely do that by having an event where you invite people to foot golf. Foot golf is being played these days on major courses here in the local Central Florida area, the Reunion Golf Course, as well as Disney World's golf course. They have what's called foot golf. You can invite your top clients, the ones who have referred you business time and time again, people that you've recently closed with, to an event. 10 people with the social distancing limits. They get a golf cart. There is 9 holes, a soccer ball, and you play the golf game with a soccer ball. And it's a lot of fun, and it's inexpensive. It's about $10 to $15 per player, and that is something that you can absolutely host and get people together, whether it's just your own team members at your brokerage or if it's going to be your clients for the client appreciation, as well as the drive-in movie theaters. You know, these are local businesses. These are usually owned by mom and pops, and we want to support local business. Think about doing that with your business as well. So you could have an event at a local drive-in. We have drive-ins here in the Central Florida area. It is an adventure, to say for sure. And you can have people in their own cars enjoying a movie in the social distancing norm that we're in these days. and pay for their entrance, and also, of course, have some snacks with your logo on there, and just a way of just thanking people. And they can get out of the house. People want to get out, but they want to be socially conscious as well.
I like just golf in general.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I live in the Dubs, College Park area, and we have Dubs Dread, which was founded in 1926. It's such a beautiful golf course. And let me tell you, every day there's people out there. You just have, instead of having 2 people per golf cart, you just have 1, which I don't have a problem with that because I love driving the golf cart.
Absolutely.
And there's nothing like the little lady that comes around with her golf cart with all her goodies, her little bottles of vodka and tequila and all the snacks, Doritos, all the stuff I love. It's like the instant So that's a lot of fun too, regular golf,
Absolutely. So those are 2 ideas. There's other ideas. You could have a picnic in the park. That would be an outdoor event. Here's another idea. There are businesses. These, about 90% of businesses in the United States are small business. Mm-hmm. Small Business Saturdays is now something that's every Saturday. Yes. It's not just once a month or once per year or once per quarter. So support your local businesses by getting out. And when you do get out, of course, with social distancing, make sure you're, using these local businesses, restaurants especially. So for realtors, if you need to have these events, you can have it at a local restaurant. They are really looking for business, and I know that you're looking to. So I personally am having an event as well next week. I'm having a realtor event to thank realtors for and appreciate them. So I'm going to be sending out those invitations to realtors.
Maybe you could do a mask contest.
Yes, absolutely.
I know I love my mask. Let me show you all. Let me show you all why I love my mask. It was handmade by my friend Kelly. And it's got some bling bling right there. And no one's got my masks. She made 5 of them for me.
Oh, that is very sweet.
Yes. So, speaking about events, that's the beautiful thing about downtown too. We've got the farmers market. Mm-hmm. We have swans, which people are now riding the swans. So like they're little bicycles in the lake. I'm not going to lie. It can get a little challenging out there. I've done it before. It's hot. But we also have, obviously with COVID right now, certain things are not happening, but they're all coming back. We got the Performing Arts Center. We got the Amway. We have so much new construction going on. We have a UCF campus here in downtown. Downtown is just growing and blowing up. And if you want to know more about special events, things to do, honestly, just getting around developments, organizations, any programs that the downtown Orlando has to offer, moving guides, schools, pet life, senior life, you can actually go onto the Downtown Orlando website, which is super informative. They actually just revamped the website, so it's a lot more user-friendly. You can register on there, and it's www.downtownorlando.com. So if you want to know more about downtown and all the great things about downtown, or you're a visitor coming into the area and you want to see what we have to offer, what events are going on, please go on to our Downtown Orlando website.
Absolutely. We try to stay on top of things so that you don't, but of course, we're always going to bring you resources for not only your business as a realtor, but as a consumers as well. We're here to educate everyone and be a resource to all. So make sure you reach out to us if you have any ideas that you'd like for us to cover on the show. We really are appreciative of our guests and people taking the time out of their day to bring us good wishes and inspirations. And once again, Kendra, we're going to be playing your video.
Yes.
After this, we're going to post it to Rose Kemp's Facebook page,
yes,
as well as mine, as well as on my YouTube channel, which is Leverage 365's YouTube channel. So you'll be able to check out Kendra's.
And I'll host a couple of watch parties too, because
yes,
I did have the privilege of listening to what she did in her piece, and it is so beautiful and so relevant. And I think it's going to strike a chord with different people, actually, in different ways. So you definitely don't want to miss that. So we'll go ahead and put that out there for everybody.
Absolutely.
Hey, Labor Day weekend. You got any plans this weekend?
No, I just didn't even know it was September. Remember?
That's true. Yes.
I don't even know what month it is.
I'm actually just wearing my white shoes and my white heels every single day, because once Labor Day, after Labor Day, I tend to try to follow the fashion rule. Most of the time, not always. But I do enjoy my browns and my blacks and my darks after Labor Day. So although the sun here is still penetrating hot.
What's funny about Florida is that being from New York is that people here love when they get the opportunity to wear boots.
Oh, yes.
See, boots is a thing. So, we don't get to wear boots here in Florida. So Labor Day weekend is kind of like, oh, now it's okay to wear fall colors, fall clothing, and boots, which is, right? So it's a different world.
My feet get fried in boots, though. I mean, let's admit it.
They
It's
look
so hot.
cute. They look cute.
My gosh, no. I like my toes showing. But I do like wearing, so I actually have 2 brand new pairs of boots that I got this year, and I hope that there's at least 2 winter days, cold days, that I can actually
That's what I'm saying.
saying.
We get excited when we get to wear our coats,
True.
our sweaters, and our boots. That's
true.
a day of celebration here in Florida. I know it's absolutely insane. And in New York, I never wore flip-flops in my life. So when I moved down here 11 years ago, I had to buy, we call them flip-flops.
So why did you never wear flip-flops?
Because there was never an opportunity. And if you wore them in New York, which I unfortunately did when I visited New York at a couple of years ago, your feet get black from soot. You cannot wear open-toed shoes in Manhattan.
Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah, it's absolutely terrible. So forget open-toed shoes. You cannot wear flip-flops in New York City.
Well,
So
you know what? So my
terrible.
story, I never wore flip-flops because being from LA,
Mhm.
I just used to run around in heels.
Mhm.
All the time. That's all I
Yes.
knew was heels. And only when I would go to the gym, I might wear tennis shoes, and that was my only flats. When I came here, I'll never forget going out here in downtown Orlando. I was young.
Mhm.
I go out to downtown Orlando, and I've got my dress on,
Oh, yeah.
and I have my stilettos. Because who doesn't wear stilettos, right?
Wow.
No
Yeah.
one. I felt like the most overdressed human being,
Yes.
and that's what I knew I needed to bring it on down. So yes to the dress, but flip-flops.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking forward to wearing boots. That's all I have to
And
say.
I never stopped wearing my eyelashes.
Oh, yeah. These are like the tools of the trade, is what they say. So, absolutely. We really appreciate everyone's support with the show. And if you have a location that you would like for us to visit and do the show from, we would love that. Hey, John, thank you. That is totally true.
Hi, John. Hi, Kendra.
Nice to have
Hi,
you.
Javier. We appreciate you all.
We do appreciate everyone. So please share this broadcast with
Yes.
others. We want to get the word out because we do want to build the audience to help others and bring resources to, like I said, not only to consumers but also to other realtors. We are here for everyone. We are open to any small business. We are here to support you. Central Florida means so much to us. It is my home. It is our adopted home,
Yes.
and we are here to support everyone. Excuse me.
Absolutely.
I need a little more champagne.
There you go. So absolutely, we are here to create synergy, to bring good energy. There's business for everyone out there. We just want to be able to support our local businesses, especially after this year. I mean, 2020 has been crazy. And so we really, part of the idea and the concept of this show was to really kind of get out there and help everybody, especially on the virtual platforms, because things have changed so much suddenly. So in us doing this, we're really trying to help back up the confidence of a lot of our local businesses and kind of help them and give them guidance. And on that note, all the graphics you see, by the way, a lot of the graphics and things that you see with our speakers and our guests, all of those fun graphics and fun marketing pieces, she's responsible for.
Oh.
So she not only works with
Yes.
realtors, she can work with any business. So if you are looking to be authentic, create authentic pieces, branding yourself, figuring out how to virtually, create videos or ideas, this is your lady, no matter what business you do, and I'm always learning and growing. And it's just, she's just amazing at this. So I just wanted to say thank you for all of these graphics. I am not responsible for all the cool stuff you see. I do give her approvals though, and I do nod my head when I like it a lot.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Thank you. She's really good.
I appreciate it. We're a team, and we're here to help others, and that's what it's all about. That's the life that we chose, is to help others to find a home, their forever home, and for me to help realtors to make their businesses grow so that they can help people find their forever homes.
Absolutely.
We are a circle of life.
We are. So thank you, Charlie Orden, for allowing us to shoot here today. Thank you for having me here for 16 years and putting up with my craziness. Charlie, on this platform, I just want to tell you, you are one of the most amazing men I have ever met in my life. And you know what? I'm 46. And in 46 years, I've got to say, you are a class act. You are beautiful inside and out. I couldn't be more proud. And we're a team, and I love you, and I love everything you do and everything you stand for. So thank you for who you are. Adam, thank you for taking the time to do that video. It meant so much to me because you are just a rock star. I mean, hello, I feel so blessed. And your show this morning was amazing. I watched it this morning. I shared it. If you all have time out there, please go onto my page. Check out Adam's show. He is every Thursday morning at 9:30 a.m., I believe it is. So check out Adam Contos. He's just got so many inspirational and wise words and assignments. He gives us assignments, too, on his show.
We're going to be broadcasting again this as a watch party, as well as putting out Kendra's video that she was so lovely to share with us.
Yes.
That I'm sorry we wouldn't be able to show
to do it during the show, but we're gonna post it immediately after. Yes.
Absolutely. And
so hang on with us for an extra 5 minutes. Please, when the show ends, hang on to us for an extra 5 minutes and watch Kendra, because what she did is so special and spectacular. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss that. Thank you to our supporters, Ted Bogart, all of our friends, and of course our viewers, our partners. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. We'll see you in 2 weeks for our next show. We were so glad you came.
Cheers.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Have a
Cheers
wonderful.
to you all. Health, wealth, love, and a lot of excitement.